Today we're in Lake Ohrid, Macedonia. We've been in the country for a couple of weeks, checking out Skopje and Bitola, but we have yet to try any traditional Macedonian food, so that's our goal for today. Now normally that wouldn't be a big challenge, but we're in the middle of a lockdown, meaning everything closes at 8 p.m.
Which means that you cannot dine in. You can only take food away, which is okay, because we're gonna grab our food and then find one of the beautiful spots here in the city to enjoy it, because you can't lock down Mother Nature. This is a list of some of the traditional Macedonian foods that we are on the hunt for. Now, we may find some extra, but these are the ones that we're looking for.
You decided?
Yes.
Yes?
Can we have the Macedonian eggs?
Yes.
And is it too early to get the shopska salad?
No. So, Macedonian scrambled eggs?
Yes.
One?
Just one?
And one shopska.
Yes.
Буки македонска кајгана? Македонска кајгана и шопска. Една јас ќе правам шопската.
We went ahead and ordered the shevska salad, which has cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, cheese, peppers, parsley, and olives. And even though the Macedonian eggs were not on our list, we decided to go ahead and get those because it's breakfast time.
They just had items on the grill. Nothing really from our list was inside of this restaurant.
Ciao. So we got our makiti, which is fried dough that should not be mistaken for pancakes, because when they call pancakes here, they kind of call them
Like crepes.
like crepes, yeah. And so then this is a fried dough, and typically you would eat it with some kind of jam or cheese.
Not on the scavenger hunt list, but this has been one of our favorite fast food restaurants while we're in the area. Do you have cherry rakia?
Rakia,
No.
No. Okay.
Thank you. Here we are at this lovely halal restaurant, and it seems like they have so many amazing options. But we think that we are going to order this moussaka, which I don't know much about, but it looks really good. I think we read it in one of our articles. And where's the other thing we're gonna get? We're also gonna try this sarma, which is stuffed cabbage.
So they are just doing grilled items, so we can't get some of the traditional stuff like we thought. But do you want to get something else, like maybe the shavapi, which is also kind of local?
Yeah, I think they call it the kebapi here, right?
Yeah, kebab.
Yeah, we can get an order of that.
One order?
Hmm?
Okay. We got our kebapi, but there are two more restaurants right here, so let's see if we can find some other food. And this is the Old Bazaar area, so let's go.
Muchkalica.
Muchkalica.
Yeah. Okay. Meat and chicken meat is a traditional, typical Macedonian food, and to put in a grill.
Okay.
And like this one.
Okay.
But it's a big one.
Okay.
For 2 persons, I think it's enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Typical Macedonian, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
It. Okay,
Yeah.
we can do one.
One, but must wait about 10-15 minutes.
That's
No
no
problem.
problem.
It's
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah, no
We're in no
problem.
hurry.
And when you have a time, you can bring me back this, because I want to give you like this one.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give you a spoon together.
Okay,
Thanks.
thank you. Thank
10-15
you.
minutes, I'll wait.
This restaurant really went above and beyond. A lot of these places are saying that they can only do like the grilled meat or whatever, but this guy, he gave it to us and it's in like an actual like clay kind of bowl. It's got 2 kinds of meat in it. He gave us bread as a side, and he gave us proper metal silverware.
This mushkalicha has chicken and beef cooked with peppers and tomatoes and some cheese on top.
A great experience, even though most things are on lockdown.
Question. We are trying to find cherry rakia. Do you know where we can get that?
Rakia.
Rakia? But cherry, the cherry.
Cherry.
It's a cherry. Where did you get it?
This is actually handmade.
Oh, handmade?
So our tradition, my family's tradition, is to make rakia every year.
Oh,
Wow.
If you want, I can put you some.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You can pick a bottle if you want me to sell you.
So what the heck just happened?
All right, so we have been looking for food. We're in the old bazaar area, and we usually get patches everywhere we go. So we stopped into this shop, souvenir shop, got some patches, got some stickers, and we are also in the search for the cherry rakia. So I asked the guy who owns the shop, and I said, hey, do you know where we can get cherry rakia? And he pulls out a bottle of Coca-Cola. Well, not of Coca-Cola, it's filled with rakia. And he smells it, and he's like, yeah, this is cherry rakia. My family makes it. And he's like, if you get a little bottle of souvenir, I can pour you some. So we have our cherry rakia. We haven't had luck finding certain foods, so we came into one of the markets to see if we can find any of the local Macedonian things, especially the ivar, which there's a whole section in this market of everything from traditional kitchen of Macedonia. So we have the ivar over here. There are some local jams and honey, and definitely wish we had one of these jams with our mekichi this morning. That would have been perfect. But we're gonna go ahead and grab one of these bottles of the ivar so we can eat. And while we're in here, we're gonna go ahead and pick up a bottle of local Macedonian wine. We've come full circle. We are back where we started because we have not been able to find the Untitled Chapter anywhere else. But they have it here and we ordered it. We have our Untitled Chapter, and we thought this would have been the easiest dish to find. It ended up being the hardest dish, and we had to go back to the first place to get it. We are excited to try this. We also have our cherry rakia, and we have our ivar. And funny thing about this is when we were back in Serbia, we accidentally bought some of this thinking it was a pre-made tomato sauce, and so I mixed it together with the pasta, and when we went to taste it, we're like, this tastes a lot different than regular pasta sauce. And later we found out that it was actually ivar, which is really funny, but we're excited to try it today with just simple bread like they eat it here, and we're gonna enjoy our meal as we watch the sunset over Lake Ohrid.
The first time that we had rakia was in Tirana at a lounge. We could have had it earlier because our host gave us some rakia, but it looked homemade and we weren't ready to try it off. We were just beginning our world travel, so that seemed a little bit too intense for us. The second time that we had rakia was outside of a former communist bunker when Kati got her tattoo. Both of those were great. Now we have cherry rakia, also homemade, and from our friend at the souvenir stand. And this is supposed to be cherry flavored to go with the popular cherries that are here in Ohrid. So let's see how the cherry tastes. Remember, you sip it, you don't chug it. It's still very, very strong. It's hard to tell if it tastes like cherry, but it's definitely rakia, and it's pretty good. Even better with the view that we have.
Let's recap what we got. So we got the mekichi. We got the shopsa salad. We did not get the sarma. We did get the tapche grafche finally. Ivar and cherry rakia. I'd say we did pretty good on our list.
I gotta say, we had a lot of fun on our Macedonian food tour / scavenger hunt. We think that you'll really enjoy this city and really enjoy trying all the traditional Macedonian food. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is WITY Travels. What could possibly be next?